Habiiibi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is a special day. Why is it a special day? Because we are doing a review of the best shawarma spots in the San Francisco Bay Area. We're gonna be eating a lot of shawarma and me and my belly will be full. So how are we gonna do this? Really simple. I came up with an algorithm in my mind that involved these criteria. First of all, on Yelp and Google, you have to have more than 4.5 stars. Second, you gotta have more than 400, 500 reviews. We wanna see places that are established because we're ranking the best shawarma spots in the San Francisco Bay Area. So, how are we gonna do this? How am I gonna rank them? Everything is based off my brand new Habiiibi scale. What does that mean? The longer the Habiiibi, the better the shawarma. The shorter the Habiiibi, the worse the shawarma. Simple as that. And we're here at our first location. What's the first location? Yaffa Hummus in Dublin, California. I've heard a lot of good things about Yaffa Hummus. A lot of good things. But I have to try it first before anyone. And we're gonna rank it out of our 6 different choices. Let's go try some shawarma. It should be called Yaffa Shawarma, not hummus. Let's go. There's no more person-to-person interaction. What has life come to? No more Habiibi kifa with the shawarma. It's a computer. Just like very simple. Alright, classic wraps and pita. Chicken shawarma wrap. Oh, spicy, light spicy? Spicy. No garlic? This is a... No garlic? Astaghfirullah. Add to cart. Ya Jama'ah, we have our first shawarma of the day. Our chef at Yaffa Hummus cooked it up. And we're ready. But let it be known, we will rank all the shawarma at the end 1 through 6. Alright? First I'm going to rate it individually. And then I'm going to put them in a ranking order. And we'll see what is the best shawarma in the San Francisco Bay Area. But now, I'm salivating and we're here with Yaffa Hummus' first shawarma of the day. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm slightly disappointed with what I have in front of me. Why? Look at how much lettuce is in there. You see that? There's lettuce, tomato. Don't see that much toom. Don't see that much mukhalal. The bread seems nice and warm. I like the charring. We're gonna take a couple bites and then we'll give ourselves a thought on this. Here we go. Oh, bismillah. Here are my thoughts on this shawarma. The lettuce, oh sorry, the salad in this shawarma ruins it. The fact that like one of my first bites I'm having, I taste the mixed greens. Not a big fan of that. And the tomato as well takes away from it. I don't like tomato and salad in my chicken shawarma. The chicken is cooked well. There's seasoning to it, has good texture, and it's not dry, which I appreciate. And the mukhalal is good. The toom could be heavier on the toom. And the bread, honestly, I do like the bread. It's like a saj, not saj, more of like a tortilla saj. So it's nice on that end. But overall, like there needs to be less salt in it. I don't like having a sweet green salad in my shawarma. But the flavor of the chicken is there and the toom needs a little bit more. So for Yaffa Hummus, my thoughts on Yaffa Hummus? Yaffa Hummus gets a Habiiibi. Like a Habiiibi. Not anything strong, probably like 4 eyes in it. A 4-eye Habiiibi. That's it. So that's Yaffa Hummus. Now, let's move on to our next one. Where's that gonna be? We're gonna go to Emeryville, to Wally's Cafe. So yalla, come with me. I made a mistake. We're actually not going to Wally's. We're going to Shawarmaji in Oakland. Because just for the navigation, it makes sense to go to Oakland first, then to Emeryville. This is how we get them from place to place. You gotta play some Arabic music. Specifically for my playlist, Habiiibi on Spotify. You see the shawarma on that? Because shawarma is life. If you don't live and breathe this shit, then what are you doing? Alright, ya Jama'ah, we made it to Oakland, Oaktown in the house too. Shawarmaji, look at Muhammad looking so beautiful. Muhammad, you look fantastic. Look how beautiful that beard is. And Shawarmaji is actually one of the top rated shawarmas in the Bay Area. So, let's go to Shawarmaji and get some chicken shawarma, ya Habiiibi. Listen, if they have chicken Arabi style on their menu, it means you're more than likely gonna have good shawarma. Because it's not gonna have lettuce in it. So I'm excited. Hello, how are you? Can we get a chicken Arabi style? Shawarma waffle pits. We got the goods. We got the goods. The shawarma on itself, the wrap, costs $15. The shawarma with the side, Arabi style, costs $20. That's really expensive. Muhammad, I love you, but that's expensive. I know the rent's high. I get it. But back home, it's $4 for shawarma. $20. Habiibi, I'm gonna go broke doing these reviews. Drum roll. Here we go. You see how much toom he gave us? This is already doing so much better, jiggle than the Yaffa Hummus. And the shawarma looks great too. Whee! Their fries, honestly, they're known for fries. Look at how crispy those fries look. You see that? Hit me with the crunch. Yummy. They got mkhalid on the side. Let's do this. You can tell already. Look at it, how it's oozing out, right? There's no salad in here. We're off to a good start. There's grease, which I love for shawarma. With the toom now. Here are my thoughts on this. The chicken is definitely on the heavier side. Like, it tastes fattier, more dense with its flavoring. I wish the spices on the chicken could be a bit more targeted. It's just falling a little bit more on the flatter side because it's so heavy on the fattier side. And without the toom, it's a good shawarma. But with the toom, it's an even better shawarma. The toom really makes the shawarma more than anything. And I just wish the chicken wasn't as dense. It's still delicious. And the mkhalid is fantastic. Another point of improvement on this one is I think the bread could be better. The bread's like a traditional saj. I just don't feel enough flavor with it. But overall, it's a good shawarma. Because the toom, this is the king. Shawarmaji's toom is incredible. So for shawarmaji, on the Habiiibi scale, I'm gonna give this one a Habiiibi. Around like 7 eyes, Habiiibi. Shawarmaji, solid. It's a good one. The toom though gets a Habiiibi. That's how good the toom is. But the shawarma gets a Habiiibi. We made it to our third spot, Wally's Cafe. Great reviews. It's kind of like a hole in the wall, and I'll show you what it means right now. Wally's Cafe, guys, very much a hole in the wall. Look at that, Yelp Top 100, 2014, 2016, 2019. Good sign. It's a very OG feel. Like, where literally there's a bar right here, and there's just a cafe right here. But there's a lot of nice paintings of Lebanon. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Chicken shawarma, thank you. Anytime Chief Show comes on, just more chicken shawarma, ya jama'a. Oh, they give me a soup too.
Did you put the video Instagram or just
Instagram and YouTube.
Which one is that?
I'll give you my name so you can.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, they give us a betlawa. Wow, this is cool. This is like a full-fledged thing. They got betlawa, shorba adas actually, lentil soup, and the chicken shawarma. It's a full. This is awesome. I appreciate the full 3-course meal. As we give the gentleman over here my name. This is me.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you. I kind of want to try the shorba adas first before we get started. This is actually pretty cool that they give this to us. Wow. All right, bismillah. Shorba adas. I feel like at my tete's house. Bismillah. That's actually delicious. Solid. Very good. Now shawarma, honestly, I don't know what to expect here. So, sorpresa. I don't know. So let's see. It's in a khubz Arabi, which I appreciate because khubz Arabi is always solid. Okay, there's tomato and there's lettuce. Disappointing, but whatever. You know, you gotta appeal to the American audience at the end of the day, right? But it looks greasy, which I like. This is a good sign. Let's zoom in here. When you see this golden crisp on the shawarma, you know it's solid. It means the grease is there, and I'm happy about it. So bismillah, let's do a couple bites of this and see how it is. Let's break this down. Not a big fan of the toom, right? The toom, it just tastes like garlic that's minced together. Not much lemon, olive, like any oil, whatever oil you put into it. So not a fan of the toom. I'm not a fan of the lettuce. Like, this is so unnecessary. Like, this shouldn't be in shawarma, right? That's unnecessary. It's a filler, and the tomato is not. It's not necessary either. In terms of the chicken, the seasoning is good. It's good seasoning, but the quality of the chicken is not my favorite. I'm gonna give this one a Habiiibi. Just a Habiiibi. Not anything more. Wally's Cafe gets a Habiiibi. But the lentil soup is great. Lentil soup's great. I'm gonna go back to this one. I almost forgot about the betlawa. Look at the betlawa. Let's try this. Oh, really good. The ending flavor was a bit weird. Yeah, I mean, the ending flavor is, I don't know, the orange blossom wasn't really blossoming at the end there. We're doing a little stop here, guys. We're gonna go to Jaffa's Coffee. It's a new Palestinian-owned coffee shop that opened up in Berkeley, California, because we need a little pick-me-up. I've had so much shawarma that I'm feeling I want to go to sleep. So the coffee's gonna lift me up because we have more shawarma we gotta try in the day. The grind doesn't stop. We gotta keep going. So we finally made it to Yaffa Coffee, not Jaffa. And this one behind the camera said, it's Yaffa now, so we're at Yaffa. Hello. How you guys doing? Good, good, good.
How are you?
How are you? Nice to see you.
What's going on?
How's it going? This is Noor,
Hello.
co-owner of Yaffa Coffee and Roasters.
Yes, co-founder with my brothers Majdi and Sammy.
So what should we get, bro? There's some really good stuff on here.
Oh yeah, all good, man. You know, like I think we did a good job at like trying to blend our like California, Palestinian, you know, identities.
Yeah. If there's one that I have to have.
I would try the vanilla honey lavender hot for here.
Hot?
Yeah.
One vanilla honey lavender. Okay. He's doing a shawarma, guys, by the way. Hello, hello, hello.
Honey lavender vanilla. So give it a shot.
Bismillah. Pinkies up. Ooh.
Here's this.
Wow.
What do you
whoa,
think?
whoa, whoa, bro. Like the aftertaste of the florals hits you in the back of your mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
And
nice.
like, bro, it's like literally like you're eating a bouquet with coffee.
It's nice. This is we're all artists. You know what I mean? So here's this.
We're on the Bay Bridge now, going to San Francisco. Why? To get shawarma from San Francisco. All right, so we're in San Francisco now, and it was tough finding a shawarma spot in San Francisco. Let me tell you why. There are not many great options, like I told you earlier. So we're here, we finally picked one, and it's called Truly Mediterranean. Now this place does not have higher than 4.5 stars. There actually wasn't a place in San Francisco that had higher than 4.5 stars, for good reason, right? But I asked my friends, I asked a lot of people in the Bay Area, I was like, if there's a shawarma spot in the Bay Area that you should go to, which one is it? They said Truly Mediterranean. So we're here to try it out. Truly Mediterranean. Will it be truly shit or truly good? Who knows? Oh, this is a bit loud? What is this? On the house, a falafel on the house. We love that. Let's give it a try. Oh, falafel is good. That's really good. Can I get one chicken shawarma?
Would you like it spicy?
Ah, is that the better way?
Yeah.
Spicy. Make it spicy. Oh shit, we got it. Let's try it. You may ask me, Nasser, are you fed up with having this much shawarma in one day? Never. Never. Ever.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So it's like a basic size that you get from Trader Joe's. Nothing crazy, or lavash, sorry. This is definitely like a, you can see, basic ass lavash. Smells okay, but like guys, you can see the color of the chicken. Which means what? There's barely any seasoning on the chicken. The smell taste is, yeah. Well, you gotta give it a try, right? Bismillah. All right, well, that's the last bite we'll be taking of this shawarma. How do I describe this? I don't mean to be rude when it comes to this stuff. I'm gonna be honest. That wasn't good. The chicken tastes watered down, like it's been boiled and not like cooked on a what do they call it? Like a stove? What do they call it? A stove, right? A grill. There's barely any seasoning on the chicken. She told me to get spicy, and I got it spicy, and it just feels like just shatta was put onto it. So it's like you can taste the separation between the spicy and the chicken. It's not like combined. Yeah, it wasn't good. I don't mean to be rude about it. It just wasn't good, and I would never ever come back to eat the shawarma. My improvements: the chicken needs to be better. It tastes boiled, and there's barely any seasoning on it. It's like nothing feels like it's put together as one. It feels all separate. This one on the Habiiibi scale gets a Habiiibi. Let's move on to the next story. I'm a little bit of a loss for words. We've had some good shawarma today, but that wasn't good. And again, I don't want to tarnish this restaurant as Ariana Grande comes on. Astaghfirullah. I genuinely have not had a shawarma that bad in my life. And the issue with it is that it felt like it was just boiled and with like salt and pepper and some slight seasoning from like Safeway was put onto it. Not even. I wish there was more seasoning to it. I might have nightmares from the shawarma. Again, I don't mean to be rude. It's not coming from a place of hate. We're gonna go to Lotus Shawarma. They have 2 locations, one in San Bruno, one in Burlingame. We're going to the one in San Bruno. I've heard fantastic things about Lotus Shawarma. All right, and after that, we're gonna head to Redwood City and hit one of my favorites as well, Mazra. So let's get going. All right, we are here now at I think our 5th location, and I'm hoping this is gonna be a lot better than the atrocity that was Toulouse Mediterranean. And guess where we're at? We're at Lotus Shawarma. Boom. This is their new shop that just opened in Burlingame. They have a shop in San Bruno as well, and this is their other shop that they opened. And I like Lotus Shawarma. That's why I'm here to review it again for you guys. I actually like it a lot. Best بدنا واحدة chicken shawarma. Arabic style, that's it. Are you sure? It's not, at least a little bit. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. They say, what are the perks of being the shawarma king, guys? You get free shawarma, which is, for me, a great perk, honestly. Look at that. You see that? That's great. The fries are seasoned so well too. Lotus does a really good job with their chicken seasoning. You see this? You see how there's seasoning here? There's color on the chicken. There's mkhallal and toom. We're gonna take a bite and we're gonna give it a ranking on the Habiiibi scale. So bismillah, let's give it a shot. I'm gonna put it all in my mouth. Pause. Oh, this is delicious shawarma, right? The chicken is seasoned very, very well. It's not too heavy on the seasoning side, which is great. Some might say they want more seasoning with it. I say it's in a good spot. What are some improvements with this one? I wish the toom could be more garlicky. It feels more like a paste. And they know it. I've told this before. I feel like the toom could be a little bit better, you know? And the mkhallal, there could be more. It depends. Now, what do I say would be good with this? Maybe some fries. I think it will add some more density. And I think the bread, they have a more tortilla type bread. I prefer the Arabi style bread where you take it and you put it on the naan heke and it's greasy, it's a bit more oily, but this gets the job done. But in terms of shawarma in the Bay Area, this is up there with for me with Shawarmaji. But on the Habiiibi scale, Lotus Shawarma gets a Habiiibi. It's good. It's a good around 7 to 8 eyes. It's a good solid Habiiibi. So we're at Mazra now. Mazra just reopened. They unfortunately had a fire in the summer that knocked them out of business for like 3 months, and they just opened yesterday. So I'm excited to be back. This is my favorite restaurant in the Bay Area, and they also have shawarma, but their mixed grills are to die for. Ya Habiibi, ya safe, ya Habiibi. Alf mabruk, ya Habiibi. This is Saif, the owner of Mazra. It's literally my favorite restaurant in the Bay Area. The best mixed grills, the best mezzas, everything.
Come on, man. You want to see the shawarma?
Should we show them the shawarma? Show them the shawarma.
We gotta make sure we sear it up for you, though.
I always love people who make shawarma. They're my favorite people in the world. This is Francisco, #1 shawarma maker. He looks almost as beautiful as a shawarma, in my opinion. Almost. Listen, the one thing about Mazra, other than amazing hospitality and amazing vibes, is these drinks, these lemonade fruit drinks. I can down gallons of them. Down. They have amazing fries, nice and crispy. That's great. We're gonna smack the shawarma. So I come to Mazra a lot. It's my favorite restaurant in the Bay Area. I don't order the shawarma because their mixed grills are where they're at. But the shawarma, this looks nicely met. Now, so they have a classic lavash. And I'll tell Saif, I want this to be more greasy next time, Saif.
I will
make it more greasy because I like the more greasier the bread, the better. See, I'm an honest man. I'll tell the owner straight to his face, make the bread more greasy. But I can tell already that the chicken looks delicious. We'll take a couple bites.
Keep it really real on this
I'm gonna keep it. I will.
I know why we need that, because then we're gonna literally go back there and tell them how it should be.
We'll get it better, bro. All right, you know what? I want Saif sitting here watching me as I eat this. I'm gonna have the owner of the restaurant. I'm gonna be honest as hell. Here we go. Bismillah. Chicken seasoned very well, but slightly a bit drier. I took the first bite. I didn't taste as much toom as I wanted, so I will put a little bit more toom on it.
Yes.
But now we're gonna try it with the toom. That's why we had the extra dip here.
Were pickles in that first bite or not?
They were not. So there needs to be more pickles. But the chicken seasoned very, very well, and you can taste quality in it. There's quality in the chicken. For Mazra, in terms of the overall, it gets a Habiiibi. That's the second best Habiiibi we got all day. The first was Lotus. The second was Mazra. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Shawarmaji I thought was gonna be better than yours, but they actually stepped up a little bit higher, Shawarmaji. Why? Shawarmaji took a little bit of a step back. it took a step back. Habiiibi, say.
Thank you.
Habiiibi. Yes, Jama. Now we've officially done all 6 restaurants on the tour of shawarma in the Bay Area. And I have the list for my review. Number 6, truly Mediterranean. And it was truly one of the worst experiences I've had with shawarma. The chicken was not good. Not a fan. Number 5, we're doing Wally's Cafe. Why is Wally's number 5? Too much lettuce. The quality of the chicken could have been better. Not a fan of that. Number 4, Yaffa's Hummus. Take your salad out of shawarma. Salad and shawarma do not coexist. Number 3 is Shawarmaji. Now, Shawarmaji does have the best tomb in the Bay Area. But I just feel like their chicken is a bit more fattier than it usually is, and the quality of the spices and the seasoning has dipped a little bit. Now we're gonna move up to number 2. Surprise, surprise, Mazra is at number 2. Why? Let me tell you why. The quality of the chicken, delicious. Their tomb, very, very good. Second best to Shawarmaji, and their chicken is spiced well. And number 1, Lotus. Lotus has been consistent. Every time I go, it tastes fantastic. And when I went this time, the shawarma was on point. Chicken seasoned well. It's not dry. Their tomb could be better, but it still hits the spot. They're just very consistent. I love what they do. And that's what it is. We just hit 6 different spots across the Bay Area. So if you come to this beautiful area of the United States and you want some shawarma, this is your list. Try it out. See what you think and let me know. But this is my opinion. Don't be mad about it. I still love you, the Habiiibi. Let me know, what city should we hit next? Should it be LA? Should it be New York? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. But until then, the Shawarma King is done with the Bay Area. I'll see you then. Ma salame.